it has come to my attention that I never showed y'all any of the work I did the last week. So let's get into the engine bay and I'll show you all that real quick. Got the bracket in right back here. This is the whole kick down cable that's going back. After the first test drive, we didn't have this nut on and it wasn't fully extending the cable. So threw this in there to kind of fill up the slack and it's working just fine now. Put my double springs back here on this little bracket instead of up here because I wasn't getting the full throttle. As we found out, it was only probably getting 80% of the way, which was not very good. I should go a bit faster today. I'm heading out to Stanton here in the next couple hours. So yeah, just wanted to fill y'all in on that. It's kind of what it's looking like in the engine bay now. Oh yeah, and one last thing. I kind of cleaned up my wires a little bit more, just with some zip ties to kind of keep them away from the headers a bit better. And I think it looks a little bit nicer in there. Still not amazing, but way better. The elco won't be catching on fire anytime soon. And what do y'all think? Should I get rid of the AC box? I think I want to get rid of that. I think it'll make this whole engine bay look a lot cleaner. Now, I didn't show it last week, but I made a pretty good sized mess down in the pit over at James' house. So the plan was to go get that cleaned up and then start messing with the governor on the elco. They just so happened to be painting new stripes down the route I normally take to his house, so I ended up taking a bunch of back roads. Again! And just had to make sure that new kickdown cable was working.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Somehow taking these back roads, I always manage to find myself on a dirt road. Don't really like doing it to the elco, but hey, it's a car. All right, I am in the pit, about to change this governor out again. First test drive, really didn't do shit. It only moved the RPMs up to like 4,300 to shift, so gonna go through and change the weights out, potentially just change the springs first and then the weights again if it doesn't get me where we want to be. But yeah, let me knock that out real fast and I'll be right back.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I majorly f***ed up and didn't record any of the test drives or putting in and out the governor the 2-3 times we did it. Sorry about that. It was a learning experience, so I was kind of trying to focus on taking in the knowledge and learning how to do it, then record it. That's my fault, but yeah, it worked. You'll see all the results in the future. Hold on. All right, it's getting late. Super successful though. Everything's shifting at about 5,000, maybe 5,200 even, and feels fucking amazing. So shout out to James again, because I wouldn't have figured that out myself for a long time. And this thing is running 1,000 times better, shifts way better. Super hyped to see what it does this weekend up at Stanton. But yeah, I'm stuck in traffic and I need to hurry the hell up because I'm trying to go to the beach before I run out of daylight. So after having a pretty chill beach day, swung back over to James' house to help him pull the big black Chevy out of the Chevelle. It had a pretty good leak spraying onto the headers, and we were pretty confident that it was the rear main seal. Almost caused some big problems. One of the casters broke off on the cherry picker while we were taking the engine out, but you know, we handled it. With the engine finally out, it was time to go over it, clean some things up, and make sure our seals were in the right way. All right, it's back in. Engine was in and out in just a couple hours, and I had to get going, so I left James to finish it up. Because these two boys have been feeling neglected since I've been running all over the world without them. Elco's wrapped up, about to head over to this retirement community for their little car show. And yeah, just gotta stop and get gas and meet up with James and see y'all out there. Had an amazing time up here. Didn't get all the shots I wanted because I was too busy talking to everybody because everyone was so friendly and had a lot to say about their cars. So I will probably be back next year. All right, on my way to meet up with some guys that host a little ice cream cruise over here in Greenville. Headed over there right now with James, so should pull up there in just a second and see what all that's talking about and get some ice cream. After all meeting up at this little apartment complex, we all went over to the dairy barn to get some ice cream, and then it was time for a cruise around Greenville. Had a good time cruising with some ice cream, kind of hard to beat. I'm sure I'll be back to one of these very soon. All right, time to head to Stanton. Just gotta go grab some fuel real quick and head that way. Shouldn't be too long. It's like 30 minutes from my house, so. Forgot the pumps.
Gotcha, bitch!
Really doubt I need that thing, but I'm bringing it anyway. Alright, got out here super early and noticed a little bit of splattering on the wall of the fender here. And yeah, as you can see, maybe right down there, I think I'm spraying a little bit of power steering fluid out of there because that whole little clamp down there is no longer really doing its job. And I only got this big ass one, so I'm gonna tighten that down as much as I can onto the other one and hope that holds for the day and take care of that later because I don't have a clamp quite that small out here with me. But other than that, she was running beautiful. Here. Oh shit.
You think?
Staged a little faster than I wanted. Oh yeah. It felt fast. That shift to second felt real good. All good, no fire or nothing?
No, but I got oil.
Alright. Damn, yeah.
Nice if you'd have pulled over instead of oiling down the whole track, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it was leaking. Take it easy, man. Wow. 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 Absolutely no fucking way I just did that. No way. A 14.63. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, this thing woke the up. Wow, bro, that's so much better. We're deep into the 14s. Are you shitting me? Since that guy blew his engine and took it all the way down the track, had to wait about an hour for it to get cleaned up.
1 hour later.
Are you coming or not? Not.
Damn, I stayed in second that whole time.
What's the matter? Is it stupid?
That was my bad. I thought I was in gear. I shifted too far. Damn, he got shit all over me. I hope that's not fucking oil, because it's all over my goddamn car. Well, I royally f***ed that one up, so let me go hop right back in line and try another one, because that was f***ed up. I was sitting there like, man, why won't it shift? And I was definitely stuck in second. Damn it, that sucks so bad. Thank you. Yeah, I ran a 15.5 at 70 miles an hour there. That fucking blows. Let's run that immediately right back, but that guy fucked up the track, so who knows what's gonna happen here. All right, I think they finally got the track cleaned up. I'm still hyped. That 14.6 is insane. So let's try and do a little bit better on this one, because I think I spun in the beginning. So I'm gonna go air down the tires just a little bit more and should get a little bit faster and hopefully hook up better right there. Just kind of waiting for James to go do his run real quick. And then, yeah, we're gonna get another one in and see if I can't hit a 14.5 today. That'd be super exciting.
Oh no!
What the hell is even that?
If you saw my last track day video, you know that James broke an axle on the C8, so that's why he was taking it easy today. close as hell after that, so that was bomb. It felt better. Let's see what she does. That felt so much better. The runs are definitely feeling a lot better, but you know, couldn't help myself, hopped right back in line for a few more. Man, a couple more mods though, I'm gonna need a helmet. Can't wait to get those done. Cause shit, I am ready to go a little bit faster in this thing.
Get up, you son of a bitch!
Seemed a little slow there in the third. Alright, well, she's kind of giving it all she's got. Looking like this will be the last run of the day. I could probably get another one in, but the times are so consistent right now, it's kind of pointless to, you know, run another one because I'm pretty spot the f on. I'm gonna try and get my reaction time just slightly better here. Better reaction time will make me feel a lot better about my racing. Something tells me that was pretty fucking consistent though. It felt damn near the same. That's slower. She's at 14.7 there. She is just getting slower and slower today. I wonder why. Alright, trying something a little different here to see if we can get a little bit faster. I think it's running too rich, so I'm definitely slowing down as it's getting cooler out here. So I took the entire air filter off, and we'll see how the that does today. Hopefully a little bit faster, having no restriction. We'll see what happens. Final call for the ceiling. Successful day overall. I am not mad. 14.6 is pretty good with me. We'll get that 14.5 next time I come out here, or to US 131. I just got to dial in the carb so it's not running so rich, and a couple other small things, and it should be in that 14.5 mark, no problem. So next time. Shout out to James for making this chart here so you guys can see exactly how much the improvements are working for my elco. And just like that, home sweet home. Just like that, another week down. Don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos dropping every week. Daily posts on Instagram and TikTok. And drop a comment. Let Let me know what you want to see done to the El Camino. Peace.